I'm doing my breathing because my watch told me I have to breathe because I thought all this time I was holding my breath.
And then in about 10 minutes, if I stand up randomly, it's because my watch is telling me I have to stand.
So if I didn't know that I wouldn't breathe, I'd be like holding my breath for hours and hours and hours. Thank you, Apple, for helping me learn how to breathe.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Sorry, a little bit delay. We had Philly cheesesteaks from Don Carly, opened my restaurant nearby. Hello. And we are here. We're not going to be on long. We're a little under the weather only because of, just being under the weather. It happens every now and then. My allergies are going crazy right now. So, but hi, we're here. And hey, guys. Hello, JK. Hello, Maria. And those are the only two people that text in right now. I just want to say hello. And if you've been paying attention, you've seen that we've kind of ramped up a little bit of Caught Misbehaving segments. We have 2 new ones now that are on the books. And one of them is actually longer than the average. It's more than 3.5 minutes long, which is what people ask for. They ask for longer pieces. So hello, San Jose. And hello, Gordon. So some of you got a chance to see the second piece live yesterday. I believe it was yesterday,
Twitch, right?
On Twitch and on Facebook. And it's out there, so everybody knows we're here. And now you know that we are on YouTube and Twitch. And if you're here watching, thank you. If you're not here watching, get on here now and watch.
Or watch later.
Or watch now.
Oops.
We are trying to make sure. Last week we were plagued with bugs.
Like the computer.
Yeah, that's usually when people say bugs.
Oh, okay. Just making sure to clarify.
Bugs. In other words, we froze street. I called up Cox and said, hey, what the heck's going on? They said, oh, we apologize. Someone made a mistake and lowered your internet speed instead of raising it. I think they were just doing it because I called them out. So we'll know. And we're on Twix.
Twix.
Yeah.
Wait, was that Betty who said that?
No.
Data Master
said we're doing this. Yes, we're on Twix. You know why it's Twix? We got 2. Yeah. So.
Yes, Chris, we are live. This is live.
No, Chris, this is a recording, and we just know the future, and we know that you're going to ask that in advance. So this is a recording, Chris, and you're actually in the Matrix, and everything you know is changing. Speaking about Matrix, so I've always said that we live in a matrix. Have I not said that?
That's true, yes.
And I said that we think that we're living in the real world, but we're actually a computer-generated simulation. And I have proof now that we actually are a computer-generated simulation.
Oh, do you really?
So a while back, we went to a place that had this barbecue. There was a building that was there.
I don't know where he's going with this, by the way.
And we had fish. They had good fish, had good barbecue. Great place. And we would go there, and it was like the go-to spot for barbecue for us. It was nearby the home.
Oh, I know where you're talking about now. Yep.
And then one day, we came back, and the place was gone.
It was completely torn down.
Now, when I say gone, I don't mean like they moved. I mean, it was just a parking lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a building.
Yep.
It was like it was never existed.
Yeah.
And I realized at that point, we are living in the Matrix.
I don't know about all that, but it did disappear.
It vanished.
We were just like, wait, did they relocate? Or, I mean, there was no building.
And today we had another glitch in the Matrix.
Did we?
Yes, we had a driver driving on the wrong side of the road.
That's right. He posted the video on, did you only do TikTok and Twitter?
No, I spliced them together on Twix.
On Twix.
I quit.
Oh my gosh. You might need that later.
Yeah, I spliced them together on TikTok,
mm-hmm.
and then I put them together, and you see the car going the wrong way, and it's driving down the wrong side of the street.
Yeah, and I was like, because I was driving, I was on my dash cam, and I go, wait a minute, that person's going the wrong way for a long period of time.
Yeah, on the wrong side of the road.
Just to get out of traffic.
So it's on Twitter. Also, I posted on Twitter.
Yeah.
I do plan on posting it on Insto Slam. Insto Slam.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah.
So it's front and rear cameras. Because I have a front and rear dash camera. Thanks to this one, he got me it for my birthday last November. So my car is fully equipped to catch people misbehaving. Or wait,
really? You just making up names now, huh?
No, wait. People behaving badly. Wait, I can't use that. Hold on. People caught misbehaving.
Bingo.
Oh, there you go.
All right,
okay.
there we go.
All right.
Did it vanish, or you just imagine that? We maybe imagined there that we had meals all the time because we came back and it was like there was never a place there.
Yeah, we were like, we literally we looked at it and we're like, wait,
where's the
this
building?
place is gone.
Okay, normally you see a building and you see it being torn down.
Yeah.
So you know, okay, they're doing construction.
Right.
But it was like one day we came back and it was gone. There was a parking lot.
Yeah.
It was like somebody went in the program
like
and
just did it like overnight or something.
Yeah. So
it was so
strange. And it makes and I think we've done other things that makes your brain. You ever done something that your brain just goes, it misfires because you're trying to figure out what just happened. And so that
happens to me every day.
We have these misfires and we're looking at, wait, did that just happen? Did that just appear out of nowhere? You get a lot of good recordings. We tried, Chris. That we don't really get to record. There's some stuff we missed because the dash cam failed at least 6 times.
Well, in your car,
it failed.
The one in my car seems to be working okay. So
I
was driving today.
So one day we were on the freeway, and we get on the freeway, and I see in the rearview mirror a truck pulling a trailer, and so I'm merging onto the freeway, and the truck is in the lane where I don't have to, we don't have to merge. He's over, and then all of a sudden he goes past us because we're building up our speed. And then all of a sudden, his trailer hitch came loose.
Yeah, it gets in front of us.
And it's in front of us, and the wheels, and there's sparks flying over the car like we were in like a welding torch. And I'm like, oh my God, we can't see anything. I'm freaking out.
And he's like, check to see if it's recording.
And it said nope.
And then it was frozen, and the camera was frozen. And we were like, oh my gosh. So he's getting his checked out. Mine seems to be working fine. He does a lot more of the driving though. So
Brian told me to check my neck for scars. See, that's why TV has us all jacked up, because the Matrix will not be a scar in the back of your neck. You wake up and they just did an implant while you're sleeping.
Oh, goodness gracious.
What?
Oh, goodness gracious.
What? You wake up one day, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be like that, the silver hat thing. We're just wondering what happened to the restaurant. It just vanished.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
and I said, Beeb, just like that.
Yep.
Do you notice something missing from this? And you go, wait.
No. I go, wait.
No, what's missing? I said, what used to be here in this exact same spot?
And then I freaked out and was like, oh, yeah. So a little interesting. And we never knew, and we tried to look them up to see if they relocated.
Yeah, and then the map said they moved to a stripper club.
Like a gentleman's club. And we were like,
no, I don't think the barbecue moved to it. See, so they reprogrammed it. They reprogrammed it, but they forgot to use some of the data. It was stuck inside of a strip club. We're like, that doesn't make sense. So anyway, we are here and we want to talk about a couple of things. That was one thing I wanted to bring up. Another thing is we watched a couple of movies. With COVID, you seem to get a lot of movie thing going.
Yeah. So did we talk about last week how we went to the drive-in and watched King Kong versus Godzilla?
Yes, we did.
Okay. So this weekend we watched a couple of movies on demand and Netflix. So actually this week we watched a movie that Stanley started and then wanted to continue because he couldn't finish it on his flight back from San Francisco. So the movie is called Tenet. Has anybody seen Tenet, and do you freaking understand it? Because I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, that one was a serious, who wrote this and what were they smoking? But I'm going to answer a couple of questions because Chris said, did you see the news story about the other day about the diners and dashers in San Francisco? And I'm going to answer that question with yes, with more comment. But let's talk about Tenet, because if you haven't seen Tenet, you got to watch it at least 3 times.
Oh, man, we watched it like 1.5.
The first time you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
There's a lot of wait, what's. Because
and there was a lot of rewinding. So I'm actually glad I didn't watch it in the movie theater where you didn't have control over it.
Okay, so going back now, David Tennant's nickname is 10-inch. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. It's Tenet, T-E-N-E-T.
Yeah, T-E-N-E-T.
Not tenant like an apartment complex.
Tenet. I mean, it sounds like I'm saying tenant, doesn't it? But I'm saying Tenet.
Tenet.
Yeah, no, you said tenant.
No, it's 10.
It's Tenet.
It's Tenet. It's backwards, the same way you spell the same way backwards and forward. TN.
And it has what's his name? I can't remember his name, but Denzel Washington's son. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be called Denzel Washington's son. Pretty sure he wants to be called by his own name, but I can't remember it. So it has him, the guy from Twilight, which I can't remember his name either. I think it's like Robert Patterson. Patterson.
Oh no.
I'm like messing up these people's names. Yeah, pretty good movie. It makes you think really hard though. So have some energy while you're watching it, and make sure you can watch it about 3 or 4 times.
And don't have somebody to ask you what's going on the whole movie.
And I asked him what's going on. He hadn't even watched.
Like I haven't seen it either. I'm supposed to know what's going on. I'm still trying to figure it out. But hold on for a second. So if you're watching us from Twix,
from Twitch. Oh my God.
You take it.
If you're watching us from Twitch, I'm not sure what you're gonna say, so I just say Twitch for you, and then you have to continue.
If you're watching it from
Twitch,
thank you very much, and tell your friends to subscribe to
Twitch.
So that way we can get more followers on
Twitch.
Thank you. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. There's also a link on there called Super Chat on the very bottom.
Right after the line where you can comment.
There is a dollar sign. Mm-hmm. You can donate anywhere from $5 to $5 million. I don't know if you can really do $5 million, but that's how you can help us keep these things kind of going. We do this, and we do Reasons Why Aliens Would Ever Invade Earth podcast, which is on Wednesdays. I was in a shoot last weekend, so I didn't do it because I was last Wednesday. I was still in the Bay Area, which if you live in the Bay, a lot of people got excited because I was there.
Only for like a split second, so it was like a tease.
I was here enough just to wave and shoot videos and do a couple of stories. But the weirdest thing was we're listening to the videos and I'm going through the video and listening, and you hear people yelling my name as I'm driving down in a police car. And you hear, "It's Stanley!" And I never heard it. And this is the Matrix again. Never heard it when I'm driving, but when we get back and hear the audio, you can hear people on the streets who see the car going by and yell out Stanley as I'm driving down the street. And then we would draw in this one alley, and this guy was like, "Hey, that's Stanley Roberts." And of course, the cops, "Hey, what are you doing here? Are you back?" And the thing I get was, "Are you back?"
Yeah, all the time on social media and in person. They're like,
"Are you back?
Are you back?
Oh, can I take you to dinner?" I'm like, "I'm just back for 5 minutes. I'm trying to not run up expensive hotel bills." And thank you for watching me from Twitter at Camaruso. I tried not to, and I'm saying that wrong probably.
That's Cammy.
That's who?
Cammy.
Oh, hi,
from
Cammy.
ASU.
Hi, Cammy.
Oh, Carrie.
Carrie.
Why am I saying Cammy?
Because it says Camaruso.
Yeah.
Yay. So again, if you're on Twitter, thank you. If you're on YouTube, you can donate by going to there and clicking the dollar sign and putting in the amount you want. If you're on Twitch, as we get to affiliate level, you can also do that as well. We haven't reached there yet because even though we have 68 subscribers on Discord and on Twitch, we don't have. I did it right.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you. The
little celebrations.
All right. Anyway. So yes, and so we thank you for doing that. We know important that we think it's important that we're having this conversation, and you guys decide to join us, and that makes me happy to know that you're here and you're joining us. You could do other things, but yet you're here with us, and you know that we're going to talk about a few things, but now I want to talk about something very serious and something that's very dear to me.
Wait, do we not want to talk about synchronic?
We will.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna go back.
We're gonna go backwards. Yeah, okay. We don't want to do it all at one time.
Got it. Okay.
So this is something very dear to me. And last Monday, was it last? Yeah, Monday.
It was Sunday.
I know, but I woke up on Monday.
Oh.
Right.
Well, you woke up every day, which I'm thankful for.
Remember last Sunday there was a shooting in accidental shooting in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. And I woke up, and the first thing I saw on Twitter was, "Oh my God, he got shot because he had an air freshener hanging from his window." Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Oh, that's not good if that's what really happened." I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions. I want to know what really happened. And I'm like, "Oh my God, that's terrible." I mean, and some people don't know that, yes, having anything hanging from your rearview mirror you could get stopped for it. There's a small thing written by legislators a long time ago. It wasn't meant for that reason. The reason it was meant for is because anything hanging from your rearview mirror could be considered a visual obstruction. So that kid running across the street could be right in the middle of that obstruction. You don't see him until it's too late. Bam, you run a child over, you run a dog over, you run something over. So they made it into the books that the only thing you can have in your rearview mirror is a rearview mirror. And in California, I think they changed it to say that you can have it on your you can have a small cross, because there was an argument about freedom of religion. Anyway, so and yeah, thank you, Brent, Brooklyn, Minnesota.
Brooklyn Center, Minnesota.
So I shared the clip on Twitter, but I also went through the clip, and this is my OCD, frame by frame, to see what was really going on. And so 3 seconds into it was a clear shot of the mirror, the rearview mirror, which means that this is before the conflict just started. 3 seconds in, he was on his way into the car, and there was a mirror, and I zoomed into the mirror, and there was no air freshener. And so I posted that, and I said, there's a rumor going around that there was an air freshener. And it started because it was in the New York Times. The New York Times published, and I think this was kind of, this is where we fail in the journalism sometimes. Well,
they were publishing side of the mom.
Yeah, they were just publishing hearsay. Mm-hmm. And you can publish hearsay. And what they did was they covered it by saying, according to. So in the news, if you say according to, it kind of absolves you of all guilt if something goes wrong. As opposed to saying that person did it, you say according to. So just like with handicap placards, they say you remove them. Anything hanging from your rearview mirror is considered an obstruction, and it's a violation of the vehicle code. Almost any state in the world. So that can be used as a reason to stop a vehicle. So here's a good example. Let's say you're driving with no seatbelt on. In some states, no seatbelt is considered a secondary violation. Now, what is a secondary violation? A secondary violation is basically when you can't be stopped for no seatbelt. However, if there's something else wrong, like a brake light out, your tires too low, and yes, you can be stopped for I have air in your tires. Driving on a donut for too long is also a reason. It's called mechanical. Anything like that, with no windshield wipers, you can be stopped, and they can do what they call a fix-it ticket, tinted windows. So they can stop you for that because that's mechanical, or that's something that's considered a first level or whatever it is violation. So back to it without getting too far, of course, I just wanted to give you guys some insight onto all this. So long story short, I posted that there was no air freshener, and that was just something that we kind of ran with because sometimes we need to be outraged. And I'm outraged. Yes, there is. This guy was shot, and you can't take that back. I'm not justifying the shooting at all. The only thing I'm saying is, as a journalist, it's important. And thank you, Brian, for the super chat. I appreciate it. And stop behaving badly in Detroit.
Thank you,
as
Brian.
A journalist, facts to me have always been important.
Facts are always important. Facts should be important even if you're not a journalist.
But unfortunately, and I want to say this, a lot of us have lost our way, and we become something called opinion journalists, which is fine. I know a lot of opinion journalists that go by the book and they do it right. But when we start adding, yes, a donut is a spare tire, for those who are wondering. A donut is not an actual, Krispy Kreme on your car.
Hey, Krispy Kreme, if you want to sponsor us, shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to Krispy Kreme, although I can't say that because I want to sponsor.
Oh, yeah, we can also get our donuts now.
Yes, so we're fully vaccinated.
Yes. Well, I think you can get it even if you had the first dose. But
you can get it if you got money.
No, but for free.
Oh, for free.
Okay, anyways, continue.
So anyway, now weirdest thing, this was a side effect to me posting that it wasn't that. Two things happened. The hate mail started pouring in that I don't support the Black community because I allowed that to happen.
Allow what to happen?
That I posted about facts.
Okay.
So I don't agree with them, apparently. And the second thing was happening was I got something close to 400 Twitter followers, which I didn't expect that to happen by posting the truth. It was just the weirdest thing. All of a sudden, it was an onslaught of new Twitter followers. And I got a message saying, you have 375 new followers. Thank you for those new followers on Twitter. But it's important, and I will say this again, as a journalist, you're also a journalist.
Yes.
Facts are important, and you should not run out with something that you don't have full information on. So let's say someone tells you that, then it's your duty as a journalist to investigate it further and find out, is this true? Well, you can't just say it because it sounds like this is really salacious. Let's put it out there. But a lot of news organizations, mostly the higher heavy ones, have kind of lost their way. And I'm not going to go too deep into it. I just wanted to make it clear that there are some journalists out there, and I'll say it again, there are some journalists out there who are really into telling the stories the way they should be told. And to those, I say thank you. And I want to tell everybody else, do not put a blanket description over all journalists, just like do not put a blanket description over all law enforcement, all doctors, all black people, all white people. Just get the facts. The facts will set you free.
All shootings aren't the same either.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm off my soapbox.
I'm not going to comment.
I know, I appreciate it. That's me. I'm independent. I can say what I want. And all you can do is tell me, and you call the boss up, and then I'll answer the phone and go,
yeah, he's the boss.
You know, it's so funny when
wait, nope, the other way. There you go. The boss.
I'm the boss. So when people come to me and say, I want to talk to your supervisor, give me your business card. I'm like, here it is. And then my phone rings while I'm standing right there. I'm going, caught misbehaving. Can I help you? And go, oh man, click. So yes, thank you, Brian. Yes, get the facts. Get the facts. Don't just wake up and okay, I'm gonna say this. I know I'm supposed to be off of it, but this is one more thing I need to say. So I call it 15 seconds of bullcrap. And what is 15 seconds of bullcrap? Well, when Instagram was first created, it allowed you to post for
15 seconds.
15, that's a 15 seconds, 15 minutes.
15 seconds for the stories.
Right.
And then
that's before they got to all the other stuff.
Yeah, no,
so in the beginning, it was 15 seconds.
I think it was actually for the video in your feed.
Okay. So the original Instagram
wasn't a thing.
Was 15 seconds. And that's called, and I call that 15 seconds of bullcrap. And the reason why I call that, as a matter of fact, I want you guys to reshare this part, because I call it 15 seconds of bullcrap because we would see something on the line for 15 seconds and draw a complete opinion based on those 15 seconds.
Right.
We had no other context other than look what I showed you. And in many cases, people show you what they want you to see.
Yep.
Take your time and look for the facts. The facts will never lie to you because they're what they are, facts. Okay.
Preach.
I can't. I'm hyperventilating. I'm hyperventilating. I need some water.
Water. Okay. So we've got that. You said your piece on that. Anything else?
No. Now we're gonna talk about the next movie.
Oh, okay. Synchronic.
It sounds like you're saying Smoke Chronic.
Well, I just realized too after watching that it's like sync combined with actually maybe it's not sync combined with chronic. Okay. Anyways, facts also don't care about feelings. That's true.
Okay. So synchronic. Oh, by the way, my favorite day is coming up pretty soon.
420.
My favorite day in the whole year is coming up.
420.
No.
2 days.
No.
Oh, it's not 420?
No. Really? 420? No. My favorite day is 421.
Oh.
National Surprise Drug Test Day.
Okay, my bad. I thought 420 was your favorite day.
No, it's April 21st. I've always had that joke. When I started covering 420 in San Francisco, 421 was my favorite joke because it was like everybody went and smoked weed, and then the next day they had surprise drug test day. Just like February the 15th is what?
Is side chick day.
That's right. So if you're getting dinner on the 15th, you the side chick or the side dude. Happy birthday, May 5th, J.K. Grammar. Sorry, we missed it.
Cinco de Mayo, May 5th hasn't happened yet. So you didn't miss it.
What month is this?
We're in April still.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. The Matrix is again kicking in.
You are.
Oh, my God.
You are too much.
Sounds good, DJ Stanley. Would you be up to joining a live stream sometime? Maybe, depending on if it's not an ambush. I'm kidding. Sure, let me know. I have my people talk to your people, and we'll do lunch.
Calvin, 420 is definitely not a San Francisco thing. It is a thing celebrated in so many parts of the.
Nope.
Is it originally a San Francisco
Nope.
thing? No,
nope.
it's
You know
not.
when it started? You know
where it started?
I believe it was Larkspur. Marin.
Oh, was it?
420. Some kids from high school got out of school and then decided to smoke joint on that day, and that became where it's like, you know.
Are you sure Larkspur?
I think it was in Marin. Larkspur could be wrong, but I think it was Larkspur High School. But I know that it's somewhere in Marin.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I'm going to be 49.
Said,
Dang, I'm an old man. Yeah, you old.
Chris said Stanley having the senior moment.
What? Why?
Because you thought May 5th already happened.
I did.
You're like, sorry, we missed it. I'm like, no, we didn't. I mean, it's not even end of April yet.
Come on, you had cars driving on the wrong side of the road. Help me out today.
Okay, so Chris says we're the new 400 followers.
They were all who agreed with me. They all were agreeers.
No, they all agreed with you?
Yes. That's why they started following me. I mean, if you follow me because you disagree, then you got a bigger problem.
Yeah, that's true. But sometimes people follow to disagree so they can say something to you and then they unfollow you. But then you're
I'm open page.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm an open book.
You're an open book. Okay, so
I'm an open book.
So Synchronic?
Yeah, Smoke Chronic.
So there's this movie. I don't think it's a Netflix original, is it? I can't remember.
Probably is.
It's we watched it on Netflix today. It came out in 2019. It's with Anthony. Oh my gosh, why am I forgetting his last name?
Okay, we don't write the names. It's a good movie, and he takes a pill, and that's it. We can't tell you anymore because we don't want to be spoiling the movie. But it's pretty good.
It makes you. I mean, it's another movie that makes you think, but you can get it a little bit more easily than Tenet for sure.
I don't like the way it ended. Just personal reasons.
Yeah.
And you have to watch it to see how it ended. But, you know, it was a brother, and the way it ended should have ended that way.
Anthony Mackie. There you go.
There you go.
Yes. So recommend that movie. Remember, what about the short film from last night?
Wait, what's that say? Sounds like Stanley talked to a really good early drug guy. I don't get that one, but all right.
What, Synchronic?
You smoke chronic. Chronicoderm. You know, that's the patch you put on your arm when you want to, you know, fight the urge for weed.
I thought that was for smoking cigarettes.
No, chronicoderm.
Oh, oh my gosh.
You ever seen that?
No, I have not.
Are you? Wait. Hold on. Commercial. Hold on. Do you smoke weed and you don't want to smoke it at work? Can we recommend you use Chronicoderm? Chronicoderm. It's a healthy patch. Place on your skin, and you can be messed up all day long.
What is going on? What is going on?
Okay, go ahead.
I thought you were actually going to take a real commercial.
Oh, we didn't do that yet, did we?
We did not, but
okay.
I thought you were about to actually take a real commercial.
All right, you know what? Thank you. We're going to take a commercial break. While we're there, and while we take a commercial break, hit up the dollar sign on the YouTube page. If you're not on YouTube, switch over. It's YouTube.com/caught misbehaving.
Betty wrote chronic as in KRON.
All right, so we're gonna take a little quick commercial break, and then literally it's gonna be 1 minute, I swear, and then we'll be right back to this Bat Channel.
Bat Channel.
Thank you for watching. Do you suffer from chronic pain while at work? May I recommend Chronicoderm? Chronicoderm, made by the scientists who made chronic. With Chronicoderm, you place a patch on your shoulder and you can work all day pain-free.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. That was my commercial voice. So someone asked a question while we were on break. And the question was, I don't know how to get to it.
Also, don't forget to, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to give us the thumbs up.
Oh, there we go. Where is that? Mr. Roberts.
He's explaining Bat Channel
Would
to
you
Diane during
ever
the
watch dash cam videos? If channel would you watch? Well, see, now if I were to go in and say what channels I watch, you'd be like, oh, how come you don't like my channel? My problem with dash cam channels is that either two things. The person is so busy talking that you don't know what the issue is, or the violation is so minimal that I can't really tell there was a violation. I do watch, but I don't have anyone I watch in particular. I do watch dash cams of Cleveland every now and then. I've watched, dash cams of Ohio. And there's a few other ones, but I don't really.
Are those the same channel?
They might be the same channel because they're in Ohio and Cleveland. I think Gabriel operates it. So I'm not sure. I don't want to get it wrong because he'll be like, oh, you got my name wrong.
I think you already got it wrong. So yeah. I'm waiting for a correction right now.
All right. It sounds like you talked to a really good. Oh, man, actually, that went down too fast. What did he just write?
Which one? Sounds like you talked to a really good early drug guy. Laugh out loud. You just talked to oneself aggrandizing old hippie. Laugh out loud. Caught misbehaving with Stanley Roberts.
No, actually, if you ever go backwards and look at my 420 stories, I talked to a lot of people. My first one, the guy thought I was the police. And I'm like, and he was like, he didn't want to talk to me because he thought I was the police. And when I told him I wasn't the police, he goes, and he starts rapping about, Cron 4 and watching the news and what have you. And then we had a guy who was knocked out and he had a big old bag and he was hugging it, saying how much he loves his weed. And then when it became legal, then they were taking big giant joints and smoking them in front of the police sergeant or police captain.
Wow, that takes a lot of guts.
Well, I mean, it was legal. So at that point, they just would pull out a huge giant.
I thought it's just legal in your home.
Well, San Francisco sanctioned an event at Golden Gate Park at Hippie Hill.
Got it. Okay.
Thank you, Chris, for the $3. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thumbs up for you too. We appreciate it. Every cent counts. It's legal in Arizona now. Yes. So we were sitting in our balcony, and all of a sudden we get like contact highs because everybody's on their balcony getting blitzed. Now, here's the interesting part about marijuana.
Or we'll just stand right next to our bedroom window and smell it.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes
we're frozen.
Oh.
Maybe we shouldn't take commercials.
I know, huh? That seemed to be what did it.
Yeah.
So the audio's not frozen, just the video.
Yeah. Well, we're still black.
I know. It takes a second for it to reboot.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So once it reboots, we'll be back.
Someone wrote Twix froze.
Twix froze. Come on, you can do it.
Wow. So we didn't freeze for a good while.
Yeah, we didn't freeze for a good while. And here we go. We're still here. We just don't have any video.
Yeah, what's going on here?
I'm working on it. There
we are. All right. So, we were good for like the first...
Forever.
We were good for the first 30 minutes. So maybe we should only make this 30 minutes.
Yeah, the goblin will show after 30 minutes. Is that screen cap? That's a screen cap pick.
I know. You guys, seriously, when the video freezes, it always catches me making some weird face. Yeah. Please don't screen capture these.
That's not Stabler. Organized crime, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, back to the weed thing. So when they made weed legal, they said you could do it at your house, but no one reads, so they're all smoking everywhere they want to.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we're not going to be on forever. We wanted to make sure that we came on, though, and talked to you. We went up for 34 minutes and 17 seconds.
Wow. Oh, okay. I was like, you have a little counter.
Yeah, I have a counter so I can actually see it. And right now there are 27 people, but I know there's more because it doesn't count everybody. Even though it shows 27, sometimes I go back and it's like 427 people watching.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, that makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, 427 people all wondering and our bated breath wondering what we're going to say.
So 427 people saw that frozen shot of me going.
No, just 420. But
actually, I shouldn't redo the shot.
420 people, but they won't remember.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. 420 people. They won't remember. Copy that.
Roger, over and out. Yes, there are many lurkers. Thank you, Brian. We're going to try to enjoy our week as much as possible.
Yes, please enjoy your week. Stay safe. Also, if you guys happen to watch Tenet or Synchronic,
let us know in the chat.
Let us know if you're going to watch it, or we'll talk to you about it next Sunday and ask you what you thought. I really am curious to see what people think, especially about Tenet, because that one just had like my mind blown.
Yeah, my mind made up. My mind. Anyway.
Also, yeah. Never mind. Were you just rapping?
Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to official face so we can send bits or tips. Yeah,
is that on Twitch?
That's on, yes.
I don't even know what that means.
No, you said.
I said Twitch.
No, you said Twix.
I actually did not.
I heard you.
Let me check your ears. Twitch.
Oh, wait. It's a candy
Oh
bar.
wait, you have something in your ear.
Stop it. Stop it. All right. So you can't copy off of me.
Okay. So I'm a boomer.
I'm a millennial.
Or I'm a millennial.
And I'm a boomer. Wait, what? Love you. Love me.
I love me. Okay. Also, if you guys don't know what we're referencing when we say I love me, I posted something on my Insta stories the other day. Nobody, I think,
I switched it up.
Nobody follows me on Instagram, I think. But anyways.
So it blows people's minds when we write something like, I love me. And she says,
I love me too.
Or it's good to see me.
It's good to see me too. Because he was like gone to San Francisco and I was like, oh my gosh, I missed you so much. I love me.
And so now I scrambled my daughter's braid. And this is not my daughter.
Oh gosh.
I called her, I said, Brooke. I said, Brooke, I love me. And she goes, wait, what? I knew I had her.
You guys should try it.
Oh yeah. So when you get somebody, I actually watch all. Well, we know you watch them all, Gabriel.
I did show that one in the story. It was actually Stanley's TikTok that I put into my stories.
No, Gabriel said he watches all of your stories.
Yeah, but he says I don't think she showed that one, but I did.
Ooh, Gabriel missed one. Let's stop the presses.
Anyways, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'm D_Faith.
And if you want to follow me on Twix, I'm Mr. Badly.
Twitch.
I said Twitch.
You said Twix.
I said Twitch.
You thought you said Twitch.
I'm on a candy bar.
You always wish you say Twitch, but you don't.
Okay, those people need to give me some money because as much as I say that darn name, I bet one person goes up and buys a candy bar.
Oh, no. Wait. Betty says she got suspended from Twitter.
Again? Betty, you got to stop getting suspended.
Wait, she got suspended more than once?
I think she told me she got suspended once before.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. She got put in Twitter jail. We'll talk about that later.
All right. So, are we
riding our bicycles?
Oh wait, no. What's the sign?
Oh wait.
Wrapping it up.
Is this a game where you get this little hamster wheel?
No. What's the sign for wrapping it up? Is it this?
Ride the bike. Come on.
Okay, I'll let you do it.
No, this is the sign for wrap.
Oh, wrap. Okay.
Not right.
Or this, right? No, this is inquire. If you're like telling them to stop, you go.
And this is
a
meme for Twix. I mean,
oh my God. You are obsessed with Twix.
I don't even eat Twix.
Twix needs to sponsor us.
I don't even eat them though.
I used to love Twix growing up.
So I don't drink sodas.
Nope, you don't eat Twix.
I don't eat Twix.
You eat Twitch though. I mean, you operate on Twitch. You operate on Twitch. Don't mind us. We're over here messing up right now. Blooper alert. Anyways, okay. So, wait. So we're gonna wrap this up. Is that right?
No.
Oh, wrap this up.
You've been doing TV how long?
Oh my gosh.
Rap.
I've been doing TV
for not rap.
No, I did this.
It's like you're eating real fast.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up.
No, it's.
Anyways, okay. All right. I think they is both high today. Definitely not.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap this up. Okay.
I'm gonna call foul.
We'll see you guys next week.
Illegal use of a meme or something.
Gabriel, no, I do not sing. Well, I used to sing in a choir years ago, but not anymore for my church. All righty.
Wait, what did
no more weed for y'all tonight. No, we didn't have any weed.
What's weed?
What's weed?
Yeah.
We're just like this normally.
This is our normal.
Yeah.
She tells me to
Also, wait, are you gonna do another piece? Should people be sitting?
I don't you know what I've learned?
Okay.
My lesson. Just wait and see.
I'm not putting anything out there. Sorry, I forgot we're doing this.
I thought we were doing this. We're doing this.
We're doing this. All right, guys. So have a great week. Stay safe. Remember, say I love I love you to your loved ones, or I love me.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
You tell people to stay safe. So if you didn't tell them that, would you expect them to just go do random stuff of craziness?
I'm just hoping that everyone.
Like when people say drive carefully.
I'm just giving everyone well wishes that I want them to stay safe. Okay, so I'll rephrase it and say, I hope that you guys stay safe and are well.
I miss you guys too.
To say I love you or I love me to your loved ones. What? Okay, this is coming. Your look is coming from, you say Twix.
Yeah, but y'all don't go like this and it's just some rap.
Okay, bye. Bye, guys.
Hamster wheels.
Bye, guys.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
No, somebody wrote stay safe.
Stay safe. Did I say stay safe? I did? Oh, man. That means I really got to go.
Stay safe.
Bye. Stay safe and be well.
Yeah.
It's past my bedtime. That is very true. It is.
Be well. You're saying you're
All
watching
right.
Demolition Man or
Bye,
something.
guys. Be well.